Ever felt like every time you set a rule, your team pull away? Like more and try to perfect them, the more they resent you. Here's the truth. Boundaries don't have to break your bond if you set them with wisdom and love. Hey family, welcome to Frank Talk with Paul, where we deal with three issues, with three relationships. Today's conversation, how to set boundaries with your teenager without pushing them away. I enjoy you to take a cup of tea as we go on this journey. Drop a comment in the comment section if you have ever faced talk between keeping your teen safe and keeping them close. Normalize the tension. Teen pushback doesn't always mean rebellion. It often means they are learning to think for themselves. Because when you do that, they react. The teen brains are wired for independence. Boundaries feel like restriction, but they are really protection. Conflict is a sign of growth, not failure when you have conflict with them. Has your teen ever said, "You just don't trust me"? When you set a limit, comment if that has ever happened. Hit the home button because it will always be, but they're not bad signs. Now, you must understand that boundaries are not about control. They are about connection with structure. And your teen is wired independent, like I said. Boundaries teaches teen how to self-regulate. They know how to self-regulate. Boundaries also show them where love meets responsibility. Boundaries also protect your relationship from resentment and chaos. And so you need them. Think of boundaries like the guardrails on the mountain road, not a prison wall. They guide, they protect, but they still let you drive. That's the truth. They protect you, but they allow you to drive. What is the one boundary you grow up with that actually helped you? Share below. We can learn from each other as well because you were once a teen and today you are an adult. And now, the question is, how do you set these boundaries without breaking trust? It's important because sometimes if it's not properly handled, you can break it. You are equipped, you don't explode. Boundaries that stick don't come from yelling. They come from clarity, calm, and consistency. There are step by step to doing it. The number one is framework. Start with conversation, not command. Ask, what do you think is fair? Listen before leading. Be clear, not complicated. Say what is the rule and what exists, why it exists. Avoid lectures and aim short and strong. Involve them in the process. Let them have input in the consequence. Ownership leads to accountability. Be consistent without being cold. Enforce the boundary with calm. I love you too much to let you slide. Validate their feelings. I hear you. I get why you are upset, but this is boundary and this boundary stays. Let them understand that. Which of all of these steps do you find the hardest? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 5? Drop your numbers and let's talk about it because you must understand that keeping with the teen needs all of this. Otherwise, you lose them very quickly. It's important to keep to them. Let's talk real example because boundaries sounds good until Wi-Fi gets turned off. Coffee is strong because I said so, right? You are coming home at 10, build trust. You want freedom, let's show responsibility. Phone usage is wrong. You are addicted to it, right? Let's set screen-free time or hours. Your brain needs rest, not just your battery. Friend, you can just say, friend, I don't like that kind, but you hang out with them, right? Here is what I see. What do you think? What's the value matters to you in that friendship? What kind of value do you take from that friendship? Now you must understand connection before you correct them. Respect and result. You must connect yourself to your team before you can correct them. Which of these ones I have just stated now that met with your current situation or you've had that experience before? Please comment in the comment section. Let's work out together because it's important. But when boundary trigger big reactions, sometimes the kind of expectation you are going to find will shock you. Expect storm. Stay the course. Your team might slam the doors. They will roll their eyes. They will call you extra. That doesn't mean your boundary is wrong. It means it is working. Now, when that happens, how do you respond? You stay calm. You don't personalize their outbursts. You validate their emotion. Know their behavior. Stay the course consistently and build the security. Because when you're consistent, you build it. They may test your boundary today, but they will respect it tomorrow. That is the truth. As painful as it appears to them, they will respect it. And what is the widest reaction your teen had ever had in a rule? No shame zone. They laughed or learned, let's together, there's no shame here. Which one of them have they reacted so badly to that affected you? It's important we know. Share with others so that we can understand, because boundaries are how we say, I love you too much to let you fall. Don't trust you. The right boundaries won't push you or things away. It will bring them closer, because love will structure, build trust. So setting boundaries is hard, but losing connection is harder. You are not just raising a teenager, you are raising a future adult. An adult needs guidance that is rooted in respect and fear. Please like this video if it gives you a tool to lead with love. Subscribe to Frank Talk with Paul for more real conversation about parenting with purpose. You also need to leave comment below. What is one boundaries you are going to reset with love this week? I am Paul, and this has been Frank Talk. You don't have to choose between rules and relationship. You can have both of them. You just need to lead with wisdom and love. Because these children, these teens, they actually need that to be able to become functional, well-behaved, healthy adults. You are helping them, you are building them into their adult state. But if you fail in doing the right thing, and you allow them because of the fear of them reacting as a result of you setting up boundaries, you must understand that this teen will definitely, they will react, they will push boundaries, they will kick. But if you are firm with your boundaries, if you understand what you are doing, if you know the impact of what you are doing in their life, today they will hate that boundaries. They will push, they will complain, they will say all sorts of, they will say all sort of things, call you names, say all that, but at the end they will love it. And that is the reason why you need to keep at it, because you are building an adult. If you fail in carrying out your responsibility very well at this time, they end up becoming spoiled child because you didn't do what you need to do for them. And when they realize that you fail in your responsibility, you will never forgive yourself, because you have been given the responsibility and the chance to turn or build up an adult. And if you fail in doing that, the regret will live with you for all life, all eternity. But you can do the change today. Don't be scared. Don't get scared of what they're going to do. Don't get scared of how they're going to feel. Don't get scared of how the boundary they're going to feel, because they'll definitely push boundaries. They'll push limits. All is just to test your resolve. They want to be very sure that they are safe in your hand. They want to be very sure that the space you created for them is a safe space. And the moment you are firm with it, they will hate at the moment, but in future, they will thank you because you have actually stood for their life. And whatever they become in their adulthood is going to be linked to what you have done for them. Do it. You are doing very well. Don't think that you are failing. You're not failing. You are actually doing very well. And as you continue to do that, when your child grows up to become an adult, they will thank you for it, and you'll be better for it. Then we'll have a better society and a sound society. It is possible. You are doing very well. You're not a bad parent. You are doing very well. Keep at it, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.